So she's selective about who can be homosexual and who doesn't get to be homosexual. So she got a problem with MK Ferrer being homosexual. She got a problem with me being homosexual. But she's okay with somebody across the country being homosexual. Get the fuck out of here.
Wow.
She got a problem with China being homosexual.
Wow.
She all this hoorah hoorah about, oh, you can't believe them because they're homosexual, but because this person a targeted individual, it's okay for them to be homosexual.
Wow.
This is what my proof is.
Hello.
I mean, why he had an altercation. Say, for example.
No, let me rewind it a little bit more so you get my point.
Stephon Adams to make a whole blog about Brian too, and actually, stealing his videos and putting them up on YouTube and trying to make Brian out to look like a clown. And then it's like, if Brian is in a different country, it's like they blog and comment on wanting to question why he why he had an altercation, say, for example, with somebody at the airport when he's traveling, or if they want to question about him being homosexual and think it's funny.
Let me rewind that so y'all can get my point.
God damn.
Or if they want to question about him being homosexual and think it's funny.
So, but she's encouraging everybody online to bully me. Call me Dykester. Call me a hardcore Bushman Dyke. Man, get the fuck out of here.
Basically.
Or me and my lesbian lover.
You can rag her and me and everybody else, but you get on you. I don't understand that. I don't. Oh wow. Wow.
Just like she's selective about Dwayne treating me wrong. Or selective about what happened to me in the military. Selective compassion. Just like she said, you're not a targeted individual if you're not a Christian. And check down my page. Check down my channel. She said it. I got a screen recorded. It's a reference to me.
Or question about the how he gets along with the people at the hostel in different countries and stuff. Or wonder why he got in trouble with the embassy or something. It's like, you way in America, even though Brian too is American too, but
now you worried about why somebody else worried about somebody else business, but you all up in my Kool-Aid and don't know the flavor. And got the nerve to want to tell it all over the internet and telling it all wrong.
Okay.
Want to tell a whole story about what happened with my children and telling it all wrong. Want to tell everything about what happened in my marriage and telling it all wrong. Want to tell what happened in my military experience and telling it all wrong, among everything else.
Hey. That's right.
But it's mighty funny how you want to pitch yourself against me, but you at defense of people you don't even know on the internet. Oh, but you say I do it.
like, get out of his business.
Like you all up in my business. All up in my business. Make it make sense. You the biggest hypocrite on YouTube. Y'all see this? Please tell me I'm not crazy. Please. She all worried about who I'm fucking and sucking. But then she telling everybody else to get out of their business. But she said no. She have a right to do it because it go a part into her targeting. Get the fuck. What is the remembering that remotely made sense? Her page is about gossip.
So
You know?
Y'all need to get out of mine too.
Oh, we need to get out of yours, but no, everybody need to get up out of mine. How about that one? But you telling all of mine, and like I said, telling it all wrong. But then when I get on here and tell it right how my experience went, you tell them not even listening to me about how I tell my own experience. How narcissistic is that? But now you want to be Captain Save-A-Ho. You a joke.
So, yeah, so I saw Starbricker talking about how Candy talks slow, very slow. It's like, well, you've been stalking and watching my videos for about 2 years now, lady.
How come everybody been stalking you for 2 years? Everything been happening for 2 years. You've been making videos about me for 2 years when you ain't had no business doing it, and then collecting money for about it. Oh, this is part of my targeting. Oh, it's being due to my homelessness. What the fuck my marriage got to do with your homelessness? What the fuck what happened with me in the military got to do with your homelessness? Girl, you a fucking fraud.
You know, so if you have a problem with me talking so slow, why do you watch my videos? If you have a problem with my ebooks, why do you make remarks about my ebooks? So even J Demon Rotten shit, Jessica,
Here she go.
J Angel Raw Honey, she even, you know, she even put a false bad review on one of my ebooks also on Amazon. So now I got 2 perps giving me a 1 star, and
Why everybody gotta be a perp when it's something Candy don't like? So everybody gotta be a perp. When we gonna have this conversation about Candy being a perp? Candy been perping me for all my damn life. Candy been perping me, making all these fucking false ass accusations against me toward my children. Candy been perping me, making all these goddamn videos. It was 4 goddamn videos, 400. Girl said over 400 videos about me for over a year when I first found out. Of course I had to get on here and say something.
ironically, they're fake, rude, abusive.
Everybody's always fake. Everything is always fake. You call food fake, but your ass still eat it.
Reviews. It's not even genuine. It's not even
How you know it ain't genuine? It's how they fucking feel.
genuine. It's not even genuine or honest, but it's just, you can tell that they just freaking jealous and don't like me.
That's a joke right there. Jealous? About books that ain't even fucking selling? Kindergarten style books? Yeah, okay. I'm not even fucking investing a damn penny to even fucking buy a damn book to even comment on the shit. You're not even worth my time.
But it's like Jessica wants to copy off the hurt that other people are doing to me. And she...
Oh, like you are? You the one on the internet fucking copying off the hurt that other people doing?
She even told me, I will be writing bad reviews on all your books. Yeah, trying to copy off a Starbricker. So again, like, if you're thinking a certain author is so horrible, and I know Starbricker did that on purpose to ruin my birthday, because that was like and then people see those 2 bad...
Oh, like you ruined my 10-year anniversary? Like you ruined my enjoyment to fucking celebrate Ivan's birthday? Said that his birthday was a ritual day? Must be a ritual day? You ain't even acknowledge his birthday. But I'm the one that don't care about my own children. And then you had the nerve to thumb down me celebrating his birthday. But I'm the one that don't love my... You an evil bitch.
Comments, and then they'll be reluctant to buy the ebooks on purpose, so I can't make my own money. So y'all deliberately on purpose sabotage my ebooks, and you bullied me off of GoFundMe and my own Buy Me a Coffee webpage, which is kind of like another Patreon.
That was just fucking... That whole damn thing was just narcissistic what you did. You went on there to fucking slander me. And I gotta say this, I appreciate y'all for having my back since you want to be on that fucking... Thank you. No, I really appreciate you guys for having my back and defending me on the tip of what y'all did defend me on. I really do appreciate you guys. From the bottom of my heart, I do. And I know y'all can't see my facial expressions and all that shit right now. From the bottom of my heart, I do. From when y'all telling her ass off about the fucked up shit she did to me. Because ain't wasn't nobody else finna do it. Now that's how you fucking thank somebody. Not that old, what, thank you. Bullshit ass thank you did. Thank you guys. And I give all y'all guys a hug right now if I could.
I was planning on writing future short stories on the Buy Me a Coffee website.
And from what I heard, a lot of them books you did was nothing but slandering me.
And they want to keep meticulous track of my finances. They want to try to...
You put that out there on the internet. I don't be fucking keeping track of that shit like you really think. But you put that shit on the internet for people to know. And you put mine on there for people to know. And then you be fucking off track with the shit. I don't even know why you keeping track of my finances. Or why it's for the internet to even know. Talking about somebody tried to keep it a secret how much money I make. Bitch, you damn right. It almost got me killed in the past. And here your ass all over the internet with the shit. Enough to get us both killed, you stupid dope. That's private information for both of us, you stupid dope. You should be keeping your fucking finances private too. But you're all out willy-nilly like your dick hanging out.
Calculate how much money I could be making at my job, and just wanting to meddle in my personal business. And it's like, if you got a husband or a boyfriend...
Okay, if you're on the internet, you got haters here, you got people that love you here, everybody gonna damn watch. And you telling all your information out here for everybody to goddamn watch. And then you put me out here on Front Street for me to have to correct shit that you done fucking told. So now here my business out here too. How embarrassing is that?
If you got children, you got a family, how can you keep up with both me and my twin sister? And then
because you tell them. That's why. You the one created this monster. And I don't see, that's why the part where you fucked up in the head at, because you don't even realize that.
Yeah, nobody got time to keep up with you. I got 3 jobs. Or I have a husband, I have children, I have this, I have that. But you got more spare time than I do to keep up with both me and my twin sister. But you pick a side and choose who to favor.
Oh, just like you telling your followers to pick a side and favor? You sat there and made a video. I can't quote it verbatim. And then you sit there and lie and talk about I'm a Luciferian and all this dumb, crazy shit. Like I said, people know better. They got common sense. There's not too many black people that you know that's into all that shit she be saying. I don't even fucking make the money to qualify to even be into that shit that she's lying and saying I'm into. And why would I be curious into being into that shit? Like I said on that video, when me and her was face to face, I believe that someone died on the cross for my sins. That's good enough. That I pray to. But just because it's not her person that died on the cross for her sins, she want to bash me and slander me. And that's where it makes to where this is a spiritual warfare. I had the same issue with my mother-in-law. That's where me and the mother-in-law fell out at.
And we all know who that is. So you pick a side and choose who to choose favoritism. That you praise the very same things you criticize me for. You praise my twin sister for doing.
It sounds like jealousy to me. Because people praise you on your end and you don't have a problem with it. At all.
I mean, I'm kind of scared to go to work today because I don't know what's going to be in store for me.
Why are you scared? You wasn't scared any other time you went to work and got fired?
I don't know what's going to be in store. But I mean...
And then you went to work and ended up fine. And like I said, you sit there and lying and backtrack and pussy pop. Your ass fucking lied and said that you didn't work around kids. And then come to find out you work around the kids. And then the parents picking the kids up from school. Okay, well, they're picking the kids up from school, but you still around them. So you need to stop lying about that. Why you put that information out there and then try to backtrack and pussy pop about the shit?
Yesterday, I had, see, that's noise harassment.
Good, just get to the fucking point.
Somebody's, loud bass. I can't tell if that's loud bass or somebody idling their loud engine.
Do y'all hear anything? There was a whole video one time when she was pointing at the grass saying there was a whole fucking car there and it wasn't.
But yesterday, I finally...
And I got that screen recorded.
Got my laundry done. And I got a free T-bone steak to take home. I said I thought I wasn't going to go anywhere, but, you know, a manager at a restaurant gave me a free T-bone steak to take home. So yesterday for dinner I had you know, just steak and cheese, a slice of cheese, you know, a modest normal slice of cheesecake. I know I did bad.
Ain't nobody judging you about no fucking cheesesteak. If you want to eat a fucking cheesesteak and fucking steak and cheesesteak and fuck, no, I don't fucking care.
Because I'm freaking, you know, depressed and just trying to cope. And
you know what, Candy? All this shit is depressing when you really think about it. It all is. And at some point, this shit gotta fucking end. It just gotta just abruptly stop. You gotta find something new to talk about. You depressed, I'm depressed. You were sitting there saying you was lonely, and I was sitting there saying I'm lonely. But your ass just need to just fucking stop the shit. And yes, because a lot of times I be up trying to be asleep, and I be up. So yes, I do get lonely.
I've been still trying to brush my teeth with the salt, like pink Himalayan salt, baking soda, water, and bentonite clay. And this time around, it seems like it hasn't been working for the past couple of days. But it seems like the abscess is starting to get a little bigger and more painful.
I would not be surprised if that abscess, it could be just that all that dairy you're consuming is finding its way to come out. I would not be surprised. It's just a try. Just cut out the dairy. You just said you ate cheesecake. And I'm telling you from experience that I went and got an allergy test and tested positive allergic to milk. And I've been hearing you with your sinuses and shit like that, all up in your chest, all up in your throat, all up in your nose. That you might just need to go get an allergy test and see if you're allergic to milk. And if so, that might be the reason why you just keep getting all these abscesses and shit. I kept getting them in the back of my neck, where they kept having to cut the cyst. That's why if you look at the back of my neck, it look atrocious back there. Underneath my arms and all that shit. It's just a suggestion. I'm not telling you what to do. I'm not trying to control your life. But it just might help you.
And I heard that, it can cause heart problems, or it can poison your blood.
It can be deadly.
And I'm trying to figure out how to get rid of this without a dentist, not having the money for a dentist. But I know I need to cut back on sweets.
You're in the wrong area. I just said dairy.
Right, what I'm going through. And yeah, this thing seems like it's spreading. It's spreading past one tooth. And it's like on my gum. Yeah, this thing seems like it's spreading and getting bigger. But I think the last time I had a shower was Tuesday because of being depressed. But I felt like I had to.
But she don't have mental illness. But depression comes with schizophrenia. Depression comes with all the other illnesses. But mental illness is not real. I have that screen recorded too, where she says mental illness is not real. Y'all don't listen to psychiatrists. Psychiatrists, they'll send you to a psychiatrist. They'll send you to a mental hospital to kill you. So I guess she's just choosing to just muscle this shit through. And I know some people that just choose to muscle this shit through. But apparently she's not handling this shit well. And let me tell you something. How can I control her from way the fuck over here? Let's make that make sense. How can I control her from way over here? Way halfway across the country. If I'm suggesting for her to get help, that's for her to get help, right? Okay. For herself, for her benefit. How can it benefit me? It'll help her keep her Social Security, SSI. It'll help keep her money in her pocket. That money won't go to me. But I'm trying to control her.
course, drag myself to work being depressed. And so, it's like I'm not going to be penalized if I don't go to work today.
She be missing too many goddamn days for depression to say that she's not depressed and not mentally ill. I'm sorry. And every time I look up, somebody gave her something for free. You mean to tell me she not hustling for that? My brother Sean do the same damn shit. Always hustling and begging and asking and borrowing. Same damn shit. Everybody ain't just always giving her this shit for free. She's telling them, oh, she's homeless or she's poor, and they giving her this shit. Ain't no way saying she's got a stable place in the hotel and people still giving her shit for free. She's hustling people.
Because of me having a temp position. But I feel like I have to go in order to make have enough money for the in order to have enough money for the
And you still making more than what Social Security Administration requires. So yeah, like I said, when you return your fucking shit over to the IRS and Social Security, when they find out your ass is grass, and you can't sit there and blame it on no gang stalkers either.
To get to stay here. And I don't know what's gonna be in store.
And if you don't get in trouble for it, that's proof to know that your ass not being gang stalked. But people supposed to get in trouble for the fucking fraud that you doing. You cheating the damn system, just like our mama used to do.
For me, for the past 2 weeks, because of the threats, every day I've been scared to go to work, but go anyway, and feel like I don't know what's gonna be in store for me. And then after everything is normal, then I feel a relief. So.
And what are you accomplishing with working a temp service job anyway? Is it to have a little extra money in your pocket or what? Because it's not getting you completely out of homelessness. Is it just to survive, or what is your end goal? What is your goal? Because whatever happened to working toward getting at Section 8 every day, going knocking on their door, being persistent with them to get a stable place to stay. Whatever happened with that? Oh, but I'm trying to ruin your life and do you in and sabotage you, right? Fuck out of here.
So even at the motel, was it summer 2020? I guess they weren't supposed to let Starbricker know that I stay there. But when I exposed them
Bro, why are you talking so slow?
Me at the motel, at the Super 8 motel, Super 6. Yeah, it was Super 6 motel, not 8. Super 6. I don't think I ever stayed at Super 8. But Super 6 motel, off of North Davis Highway, Super 6 motel. That was where they gave me the bloody blankets. Bloody.
Why are you giving away too much information?
Looked like somebody took a pail of blood. Looked like somebody took a pail of blood and a large pail of blood and just poured it on the bed. And the guy didn't even want to give me a different room to sleep in. Not that time, but that happened in November 2019. But I didn't much know where else to go, though. And I didn't know about extended stay hotels that could have been cheaper. Because at that place,
yeah, when I was in Mississippi, I don't want to talk about why I had to try to leave. And me and China had to go stay in a stay hotel. Alright, I'll say it. Fucking, we was staying in the house. Thanks to China. Wanted to leave this one house I was comfortable in. I was gonna buy the shit. She didn't want to stay there no more. Just out the blue, got her bipolar kicked in and discovered it was too small. So she went on Craigslist anyway. Went and found a fucking house to go stay in. It was a nice house, but it's a long story. Fucking, you turn on the water fucking brown. You touch this fall off, and just your fucking water just leaking from the ceiling. The landlord just didn't want to fix shit, but want to fucking pop up at our house at fucking 12 o'clock at night with a fucking gun trying to dig his hand in my fucking drawers. Just crazy shit. So I fucking just panicked and got the fuck up out of there. You don't even want to know what the fuck Wyatt had to say about the shit. I had just got to learn that when fucking shit happens to me, don't call my family. You know what I'm saying? That retarded ass nigga. But anyway, we tried to fucking get away, and they was talking about $800 a month for an extended stay hotel. So that's why we had to fucking leave, and that's why we're here. That's why we're out of Mississippi. But we was fine in that one house we was staying in. I was going to buy that damn house. But China started feeling cramped in the house. She said it was too small.
There was like, at one point it was like almost 400.
And I'm not lying, because at first the landlord was trying to sexually assault China to the point where China just started going hide in the fucking room. But we was trying to keep it on the DL that we was together, because I heard that the landlord only let straight people come live there, and he don't let gay people come live there, because those are the only people he let us. He only try to sexually assault people and shit like that. And the people said the police had told us, when we had told the police said that we was the only people that ever came forward was going through with the fucking with telling the police. And said everybody else was scared of the man. So I'm like, well, we're not from here, and I don't appreciate the shit. You know what I'm saying? It was some real trippy shit. He tried to play a trick on China, gonna tell China to go in the room and grab something, and then he tried to fucking dig his old nasty, funky hands in my damn... I swear, the fucking shit that I've been through, I wanted to beat the fuck out of old crusty, funky ass. And yeah, I call him crusty because he's funky ass tried to fucking put his hands on me with a fucking gun. I'm getting emotional thinking about that shit. Because we real life got the fuck up out of there, man.
Week to stay there, but sometimes it'll be like...
And I'm talking about his crusty hands. Because anybody that fucking try to touch you and you don't fucking give them the consent to fucking touch you and they fucking got a gun, yeah. That's a whole different ball game than what Candy trying to say when she say crusty. Meaning, yeah, I don't know where his fucking hands been at.
$550 a week to stay there. And
$550 a week. Yeah, that's a lot more than... Yeah.
And that place wasn't even... That place was kind of icky and dirty. You know, so... It's like... My anxiety is super high, you know, with being scared to go to work. And Friday, they had gang stalking me super heavy with one headlight on the campus. One of them disguised the dog in their car and think I didn't see that. And the person she didn't even have...
What's wrong with dogs? Let me tell you something. We grew up with dogs, bruh. We grew up with dogs, and Candy didn't have no qualms about dogs then. The only thing I knew about dogs with Candy was when she moved out to Los Angeles, and it's not Mary Kay. What's that other one? I can't remember the other one. It's not Mary Kay, but Candy was selling the shit, and her dog the people sent the dog after her to chase her ass. It's not Mary Kay. I can't remember the name of it. Avon. She was selling Avon. See, now Candy want to sit here and tell all my life, but I know more about her life than she do to tell her own on the internet. She was selling Avon out there in Los Angeles, and the fucking dog was to fucking chase her ass. Because the people didn't want her knocking on their door with that shit. Other than that, I don't know what's Candy deal with dogs. We grew up with dogs galore. All kind of animals. Snakes, dogs, frogs, iguanas, rabbits, pigs. We had it all. And all of a sudden she hate dogs?
Any children or any students in the car, just a dog, and passed by me when I was, and they gang stalked me super heavy when I go in the front entrance. So.
Wait, what?
And they gang stalked me super. She didn't even have any children or any students in the car, just a dog, and passed by me when I was, and they gang stalked me super heavy.
Maybe she had already dropped off her kid.
When I go in the front entrance. So, I don't even know. It's like, I guess the online purpose of trying to drive me to quit with the threats. I think they're trying to drive me to want to quit. And then they don't want to be exposed. That's why they.
The thing is that, Candy, you fucking talking about people on your job like you did in the past. And you talking about them bad. You talking about a lady with, you said she had what, 2 aneurysms? Am I correct? I could be wrong, but I think you said 2 aneurysms. And then she offered you some muffins. And you want to talk about her like a dog. And then the way how you taught her on camera. And you saying that people lying on you, and you got the shit on camera. Then you say I don't have facts. You tell people I don't have facts because you told them not to watch my channel. So how would they know if you told them not to watch my channel? You a joke.
Threatening anything it takes. If they're threatening to, and they're threatening to get me banned from the library, so I won't go.
Because you always talking about somebody living a perverted life, but you perverting the use of it all. You perverting the use of your job. You perverting the use of the library. You perverting the use of a hotel. Everything is, you got to have everything top-notch, 5-star. You trying to turn a fucking 1-star hotel into a fucking 5-star hotel. It's not realistic.
Expose what they're doing, their harassment and threat.
So when people expose what you're doing, they're harassing and threatening and bullying you, though. When you real life got the shit on camera. Make it make sense.
It's online. And so that also I said, well, fine.
I'm done with this nut ass bitch. What did I press?